Okay, I have to weigh in on Tyra Spalding.
Boy, I'm fighting for my life over here.
So Tyra Spalding was crying out for help, obviously. Nobody paid attention to her. Maybe she just wanted attention. But one of the things I want to point your attention to is the fact that she was literally telling you what the problem was, and it wasn't physical.
My mind is trying to kill me. I am going to die, guys.
It wasn't even just depression. It was a spiritual problem. You know what that spiritual problem was? She said that she heard voices and she wanted a break from the voices. Voices, not just one voice. Now, there's no way on God's earth that your voice can tell you to kill yourself. No way.
When I get up, my mind tells me to go and jump off a building. It tells me to go and overdose on pills. It tells me to go and hang myself. Where do these thoughts come from? I don't know. I have no idea.
So again, how is it possible that voices tell you things? We say that you're schizophrenic if you hear voices. Is it really schizophrenia or is it a spiritual problem? I put it to you today that the reason why people want to end their lives is because they are hearing voices that are not theirs. Their spirit is crushed. They don't want to move on because something crushes spirit. Alright, so here it is. I'm a doctor, yes, and I know about depression, and I know there's some criteria for diagnosing depression. There's a PDQ-9 questionnaire, which helps you to look at some symptoms to help you diagnose whether you're depressed or not. Now, that is medically speaking. I want to point you to a spiritual problem because this is not medical, okay? There's a thin line between medical problems and spiritual problems, and somebody has to say it, and I'm going to take the opportunity to say it right now. The thing is, when you are depressed, it's a problem of your spirit, not of your body, not of your emotions. And even though your emotions might lead to depression, it causes something where your spirit is crushed. You feel no sense of a will. You don't want to go on. Now that is more on the spiritual side of things. When your spirit is crushed, you're hopeless, you feel a sense of worthlessness, and you don't want to go on. But voices, you can't hear yourself telling you to kill yourself. There is the enemy of your soul who is trying to kill you. No human being has a problem with saving themselves. Matter of fact, we're so selfish. When it comes to problems, we prefer to lie and save our skin. When it comes to anything, we have this self-preservation thing going on.
They're my own thoughts, but do I want to be having them? No. I don't know. All I know is right now I'm fighting for my life.
Self-preservation is a thing that we have normally. We don't want to die. Nobody would actually take a knife and try to hurt themselves because we don't want to. We don't have the thing in us to do it. It means that in order for that to happen, your spirit has to be crushed. You have to have no will to live on, and your will lies in your spiritual part. Each man and woman is 3 parts: physical, soul. Soul has to do with your emotions and your mind and your identity, and spirit, which has to do with the thing that keeps you going. That's why when you die, your spirit leaves you. The electricity of your body is called spirit. Without electricity, appliances can't function. And even anything that works has 3 parts. We're talking about the fridge. There's a physical part. Then there's the thing that makes it work. Call it the identity. Call it the soul. Then there's the spirit. Call it the electricity. Anything that works has 3 parts. Okay? So the advice to you all out there who are listening, you gotta guard your heart. Guard your mind as well. And guess what? Don't ignore your spiritual side. Health is the complete well-being of a person. And that means both spiritual, emotional, physical, psychological, all the other alls that you can think about. When any of those areas are unhappy or not dealt with or unhealthy, you are overall unhealthy. And if you don't pay attention to your spirit, man, that side of you that you don't nourish normally, guess what? You are unhealthy too. You gotta go and deal with your spiritual side. Strengthen your spiritual side so that when the attacks come, you're able to withstand. Strengthen the spiritual side so you don't end up falling prey to things like voices that are trying to confuse you. The devil is real and he doesn't want you to know, but he is the enemy of your soul. So I beg you, I beg all of you, sort out your spiritual side, please, so that this doesn't repeat itself.